Right. I'll put some numbers in to the machine. Let's see if it'll put them back. I've got a slightly increased forehead width since we last met. My headbutts are slightly more likely to get you. Proactive nose. I've named my techniques some weird things to confuse you as well. So there's that going on. Oh no. I'm swishing my swishins. Oh, you're ducking and weaving. Weaving ducks at me. What if you had a straw bird, We've all got one. Somewhere out there's an old man weaving a duck in your honour. Did I stop you from having the time? Oh no! Alright. It seems there's ways and means all of a sudden. All of a sudden Danny DeVito's got the wax halibut. Try me on. Try my father's famous gumbo recipe. Guaranteed to make you spit in the name of the king. One more like that and we're golden, I think. Oh, I'll tear the peas out of the old man's neck! Hooray! It'll give... Oh, bitch you off. Give me the bloody flask. Alright. I think I am gonna stay down here and see what's on level 3. Just 'cause it feels like the gap between... I mean, Vicar Amelia is, to be fair, kind of like a moment in the game, like a big one of the big ones, as opposed to there just being like, my god, geez, does the frame rate want to exist, please? You know what? It's like I'm down here. Let's not have a lantern. Oh god, hello. I'm surrounded by men who... You're trying to set the floor on fire, even. Someone over there. Like Dovril Dinkum before you. Alright, seems like everything's calmed down that ways. What have you to say for yourself? Okay, there's... No, don't... Oh, no, that's fine. It's just a lantern. I thought you were reaching around for the flesh of a crow. No. No, Bean Father. You're the father of Bean. And that's a sin. You gave birth to beans last Christmas. Shut up! Hitting me with your funny sticks. You're what's wrong with the world right now. You're the one coming up with names like Bibblety Wimbers. Trying to upset me. Oh, the stones. I'm the one who drops the stones, you know. I thought you'd gone. It's so weird that you hadn't already passed. There was a great uptake of dust, and then the Welsh went away. All of Wales vanished in a cloud of sand. Blown to kingdom come. I'll say, Charles, somebody's blowing Wales. You're all freaks. And you can stop being. I don't think these are actually rigged to traps. I think they're just... Oh, the fucking Phantom. Righto. You're a hardy one at that. Wow. What a way to make a living. Ooh. Little boxes containing plates of blood. That's exactly the kind of thing we love. I'll be doing so many rituals tomorrow, you'll think I'm Ritual Dan, the Ritual Man. And you won't be that far off, because I have become something of a ritual man in my spare time. Though my name bean't Daniel. Let's see if somebody else wants to tackle the penguin. We have set up, as part of the Arkham Rehabilitation Program, something of a Batman's criminal sports team going on. Two teams, obviously. It's a little difficult to talk people into giving the Arkham boys an away game, do you know what I mean? But, so we've provided a second team. But the Penguin, and nobody saw this coming, but he is incredibly good. Just makes an unstoppable charge for the opposing goal. And nobody can get the ball off him. And it's starting to discourage some of the other players. Everyone sees Oswald Cobblepot as this insurmountable wall. Or a kind of bird. Which is another way to look at a wall. Right, I haven't been in here. It seemed like maybe I had been in here, and then I hadn't. As if by magic the answer was no. Quicksilver. Ah, fuck. I'll start with this one. I hate when they build doors into the door building. Yeah, you've got your funny gun. I'm about to upset you. Get ready. No, you lantern. Don't owe me 5 pence. It's pointless. Why would I even bother collecting on that, really? Why did you borrow it? It's more believable, to be honest, that you had borrowed a larger sum and then paid back all but 5 pence of it. And, like, at that point, just check down the back of the sofa. How's this come to pass? You've not got 5 little pennies for the 5-penny man. They call me the 5-penny man because I've always got it. So why are you trying to undermine me? Are you trying to undermine my reputation? Well, that's odd. It can only be opened from both sides. I mean, you know what I meant. Like, that kind of sounds like It could just be opened. I can just open the door like a normal man. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. I'm gonna spin parakeets off of my own domes. Go past. That's just a hole. That's just a hole leading to the Nowhere Museum. Well, this is fancy. Oh, shit, hello. You're the national fancy lad, I take it. All the treasures. All the treasures of Clumbleheim, look. They've got great things for us. You screamed like a guy who was attacking, rather than a guy who was dying. And it startled me into doing a forward roll. The most defensive maneuver. In that moment, when you do the forward roll, you seek to imitate the hedgehog. The world's most impregnable fortress. The hedgehog itself. That's why the smart money gets given to the hedgehogs to protect. Hand them a pound coin and they sort of fold in on themselves. Your head is fascinating. I assume that's somebody's head. Seems like it should be. What have we got here? We've got a sage's wrist. Right, yeah, we got some sage fragments. That's nice and plentiful. Plenty of nice rhubarb in there. Right, just keep running this way, I assume. Yes. Wait, no. There's, somewhere out in the world is a burger. There was like, I'm the door, and you could go to the other side of... Maybe it connects round back this way, we don't know. Well, I'll tell you something. I can't be fucked going rooting around back in there right now. I'd like to see if I can spend me funny little prizes on the funny little ghost. Ghost Chancellor! Come on. Get close enough to kiss. Hello, looking at a grave.
Well, what is
I'd like to have powerful limbs. Right, I've had my vitality up to 20. That's just doing a 1. That's doing a both of you. Do I want to have that nice round 15, or do I want more stamina mammoner? More stamina mammoner wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I think we can get this to 15.
Farewell, good
for
hunter.
now.
May
I am wondering, like, it's... thrusty stabbings. It's not as strong as my hunter axe. But I do wonder if how much of a difference the damage types might make. I mean, obviously I'm doing that on the main guy. Oh yeah, I got an uncanny saw cleaver while I was in the bloody procedurally generated room. It's just got... it's the same, but it's got a different combination of, blood gem doobries, I guess. For people who can bloody bother to keep track of that. Oh! Other important news. Tell me you have it. Yes! The wait is over. We are a skeleton now. The trousers I tend to replace. Because while this is very good, while it's very good to be a skeleton like this, it's more scarecrow-real to have normal trousers while all this is going on. So we fulfill our obligation as the scarecrow. Might we even... Like, if I put on a charred garb... That's quite good as an option, even. Priest. The bone priest doesn't really work. Skeletal Gascoigne, not quite, I don't think. Just take the bones. Take the bones going on and then have your normal trousers. I don't... Are these the trousers? Now that I'm looking at them, it's actually beginning to look really weird to me. But these are... The stats on these ones are fairly balanced. So, I will stick with my trouser hypothesis. Come hell or high water. Scarecrows holding long things. This is important for your health. So remember it as a fact, stated by everyone, for all time. Well, here we are in the big bloody throwback. Throw back the candle, James. I need the candle back. I'm at a distance from you, and there's not much time. This is the rest of the song just goes into an extensive justification for why you need to throw the candle and there's no other option. I get that it's unusual. You... Never put your trousers on, never lick the crease. Are you the door? Are you the self-same door I was talking about? Yeah, this is a two-handed leopard. Look at that. There's even a ghost on the other side like they saw in the film. Told you it'd be fine. 4! Alright, you can do a forward roll if you want. If it so pleases the court. Oh, you got a ladder. Well, I'm liable to not notice the ladder again. So, do this first. We deal with Malcolm, and then we deal with Francis. Whoa. You're really active today. You're so excited to have begun your new Scarecrow lifestyle. Scarecrows in the opera tonight. Oh, God! You are the flame chucker. You are here to chuck the flame. I must stop you. Oh. Well, somebody's summoning little boys. Can you not? I think it's better financially if you're not here. Where you coming from? Who is ringing the bell? You, haha. I always laugh whenever I spot the bell toller. You can whiff every hit, why don't you? strike the mosaic in just such a way that people forget it's relevant. You've really got to just sort of throw it away, make it seem like it's not going to play anything into anything later. It's a narrative mosaic destruction. Well, here's the bloody hole. You might be a good shot, but you're not good enough to hit a scarecrow with it. I am the Broadsides. I'm laying down on the side of the ship, right? And I'm spitting cannonballs at you. It's impossible to say for certain how I've managed such a feat. I'm selling your feat to someone who's already employed as an over-the-top greengrocer. Alright, this is specific, like being additionally exuberant is something they pay extra for. Where the frick? Yeah, it is back this way. This is where I intended to go. Indeed it is, Sam. Samwise the Gramwise. Why don't you think about your own plate? Right, I've not been in here. I didn't touch the cottage. Hello. I can summon the prospector. This is the little room where the prospector comes out and says, "Hooty hooty hoo." And I think that's pretty clutch of him. We're like brushing right up against being able to afford the downstairs lavatories. Has that tipped us over the edge? If it hasn't, I might just sell something to take us the rest of the way, because I don't want to have that many echoes snunt off in a boss room again. I don't want to have plums. Plums, 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 plums. It's a fine enough fruit, but it's also a burden on the mind. Oh, it's not quite there. Let's repair our trousers and sing sweet praises. The annoying part is that we're under by an amount that feels like it's too big for me to solve the problem by just selling superfluous items. It feels like I need to actually be down here earning the coins by cutting the boys. Give me the coins. There we go, it's just one coin boy coin. And now we can go and do it. I can reliably end date the Chapel of Regret. Wow. That is what we want points in.
Farewell, good. May you.
Can I try and get stamina up to a nice 20? And then I'll be jumping around all sorts of places, saying, "Oh, I'm jumping around all sorts of places." Now to charge directly into the charge machine. All lifted up. What sort of beast lies to the east? In the core of the next funny room, we shall sodding well see the truth. What's going to be in here? I hope it's not something worse. I actually don't remember what could be. You're red. Oh, Bello, I do kind of remember you. I don't remember how much of a trouble you were. an old man with a funny shape. Hey. Are you gonna be too tricksy for me to shoot? It's the worst way to sneeze. Statistically, I can't think... No. I can't quite work you out. Oh-ho! There we go. Let's try and do the range, I think. Because I'm not getting the hits in otherwise. It doesn't look like. What are you about with that stance? I'm trying to be normal over here. Alright. Give us an orange. Give us an orange. Come on. Orange Moses. I'm shooting you a lot, but to no particular effect. It doesn't seem waffling it. I think we might have a funny sleigh tonight. Let those who worship evil's might. Fuck right off. Green Lantern's light. We're sick of you lot. Oh no, I can't write poetry under these conditions. Can you... Give us the gemstone! Please. Oh, wafty. I'm a very wafty old cretin. Oh, you're already coming in with the gravy. I want the bloody thing. Come on. Thank you for not throwing your thing. I just couldn't help yourself, could you? You're doing it to be an arsehole. You're saying arsehole noises right through the church wall. You love to confuse the priests. Oh, God. Okay. Trying to shoot you is a mistake, I feel. I'm getting feedback from the goat. Oh no! I hate the goat's feedback. It's never really actionable. The goat has unrealistic expectations. I'm sick of your face. Ah ha ha ha. Do you like my song so far? I'm writing the rest of it tomorrow. Why don't you... Oh, the Twosbury. Oh, fuck off. You can't fly just because you're holding two or something. I've tried. Oh, Graham. Graham Gunge. Right. Oh, well, I felt certain just then, but it didn't happen. Usable. Ah ha ha ha. That's all I really need. Please lock on, please. I've just got to play fast and loose with the definition of poison. No. Don't be carried away. Don't use the window anymore. Right. No more wands! Hooray! And another chalice for me. Alright. We got something fucking schwafty done today. I'm happy with that. It's not where I thought we were going, but it's some progress in a direction. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. We hurt an old man underground. And that's not nothing. And I'm finally in my actual uniform. We have kind of covered up the entire Bobbis. But that's fine. We know that Bobbis is still under there. Bobbis Bones is the true path now. But thank you for watching, at any rate. And I shall see you next time for the continuation of the goings-on. Goodbye.